Grade 10s. We are looking at week 13 tourism content, and it is all about South Africa. So living in South Africa, we know that we are very unique and we have a lot to offer. South Africa is great for the tourism industry because we have a lot to offer. There's a lot of uniqueness that people want to experience and beautiful scenery and animals that people come to have a look at. So when we look at tourism, it is important for us to know South Africa in and out. We have to know South Africa very, very well. So you'll see that the work for this section has been divided up into 3 lessons, and I'm going to be looking at lesson 1. So in lesson 1, we need to identify the 9 provinces and the 9 capital cities. So let's have a look here. We have the Northwest, Gauteng, Mpumalanga, KwaZulu-Natal, Free State, Eastern Cape, Northern Cape, Western Cape, and Limpopo. Now, every time on this map, the capital city is indicated with a star. So let's have a look at our capital cities here. We have Cape Town in the Western Cape, Cape Town. For the Northern Cape, it's Kimberley. For the Free State, it's Bloemfontein. Eastern Cape, it's Bisho. KwaZulu-Natal, it's Pietermaritzburg. Northwest, it's Mahikeng. Gauteng, we have Joburg. And Limpopo, we have Polokwane. And for Mpumalanga, we have Mbombela. These are the 9 capital cities for our 9 provinces. If you move along on your worksheet, you'll see that question 3 talks about the names of the following cities. So the executive capital of South Africa is Pretoria. The legislative capital of South Africa is Cape Town. The juridical capital of Bloemfontein of South Africa is Bloemfontein. Then the mother city is Cape Town. The Jacaranda city is Pretoria. Egoli, which means the city of gold, is Johannesburg. The friendly city is Port Elizabeth. And the Buffalo city consists of 3 towns together, East London, Bisho, and King Williamstown. These 3 together forms the Buffalo city. Alright, so if we look at number 4 of the worksheet, you'll see it talks about the national roads in South Africa. And it's very important to be very familiar with these national roads because this is the form of transport that people will use, one of the forms, to get from one destination to the next. So our longest national road runs all the way from Cape Town through Joburg and Pretoria all the way into Zimbabwe, through Limpopo. And that is called the N1. The N1 is a massive highway that gets used very often to travel from one place to the next. The next national road we can look at is a very familiar one, the N14. The N14 goes all the way from Joburg and Pretoria and links up with the Northern Cape in Springbok. Okay, then we have the N12, which runs meets up with the N1 eventually, and it runs over here all the way to Joburg from the Northern Cape as well. So it is important for us to know these national roads on a map and be able to identify them, because a question such as let's say name 3 towns that you will go through if you travel on the N2 from East London all the way back to Joburg. So I go through Port Shepstone, through Durban, Richards Bay, and then I go all the way back to Gauteng. So there's my 3 towns that I go through: East London, Port Shepstone, Durban, Richards Bay. That's more than 3. But a question like that can be expected of you to answer. So you need to be familiar with the national roads that we get on a South African map. Alright, that is it for lesson 1. Please complete the worksheets that have been provided and have a nice day.